Hi y'all, it's David the Gamer here. I'm gonna make a little video here and talk about a few things. I just purchased a 1998 Grand Marquis GS. When I got the car, I picked it up from Craigslist. I paid $300 for the car. As you see, it is right there. It is right there. See the car? But anyways, I just kind of wanted to make a little video on life right now and how things are going over here with me and my situation. I am gonna be doing some LSPDFR videos. I am gonna try to join. In groups and play online with multiplayer. If y'all need help with that, I do install and I do TeamViewer for people that want help, that need help with the game. If you do need help with the game and you're interested in multi-corp or LSPDFR or needing help installing mods on your computer and you have TeamViewer and you don't mind me going in and putting your files in where they need to go and make sure you got everything right, make sure you got all your updates. Whether you're running Windows 7 or 10, make sure that your computer can maintain the program, because if your computer can't maintain the program, you're going to have all kinds of glitches, or your game might crash, or you know, just gonna run into problems. Best thing to do if you're really gonna want to play the game, best thing to do is find you a desktop. It needs to be at least a quad core desktop. You can run with 4 to 8 gigs of RAM. Get you a decent graphics card, whether you go through Best Buy or whatever or whatnot. If you trust Craigslist, I get my parts from Craigslist. I don't have a problem with that. I just meet in a public place. If something feels fishy, then I just won't deal with it. But I've never had a problem with Craigslist. For experience, I just picked up a PC. Quad core 8 gigs DDR2 desktop for $40 on Craigslist. All I did was bought a graphics card, bought a power supply. It already had a 1 terabyte hard drive in it. I just reinstalled Windows 7, put Windows 7 on the computer, put the graphics card on, put the graphics card in the computer, got my 600 watt power supply from Best Buy for $40, also put it in the computer. Recently of now, I've changed motherboards, and now I'm using my old quad core that was in my other motherboard, which it's an AM2 or an AM3. I put that in my motherboard that I got from eBay. So now I got 12 gigs of DDR3 RAM. I got my graphics card, which is a GTX GeForce 660 NVIDIA with my power supply. I am going to be upgrading the memory. I am going to be upgrading to a SSD drive soon, sometime within a couple months. I'm just going to be working on this Grand Marquis and getting it plated, getting it insured, getting the battery for it. Needs a battery, needs a fan because it starts to run hot. I got to get a window for it. Other than that, for $300, the car runs and drives. I can drive to little places if it's not far to get me to where I need to go, like the store or something like that. But for now, I'm not worried about that. All I'm worried about is just getting it plated, getting the things that I need to get for it. But like I'm saying, for all you fans that watch my YouTube, Davey the Gamer, see the dog? Not sure if you can see the dog. He's over there barking. His name's Chase. Our son, Austin, who is 8 years old now, is autistic. Very talkative. Very, very talkative. Named the dog after a cartoon called Paw Patrol, which the dog's name is Chase, and he likes the dog named Chase, so we named the dog Chase. Pretty good. Pretty good dog. Well trained, listens constantly, and but for anything else, if you need computer help or if you have any issues with your computer or any issues with LSPDFR, I don't play much of LCPDFR, but I will be installing that on my computer. For all the people that don't know about their CPUs, or if you got CPU or you just got stuff reinstalled on your computer and you don't know about this, look up unlock CPU. Make sure your stuff is not parked. If your stuff is parked, you're not going to get the best performance out of your computer. But if you go on LCPDFR or the page, if you go on a page and ask about me, there's a few people, 3 or 4 people, that will tell you that I've been on TeamViewer and helped them out and worked with them on getting their game going. And that game actually works with no problem. I haven't had a problem. My frames on my computer go from 30 to 60. It just depends on what you're gonna do. On top of that, if you need help with multiplayer is a good server to go on to play LSPDFR. You can play online with other people. You can try it out. If you have any questions, be sure to hit like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know who you are. Let me know if you need help. I also go by David Brutzlaff for Facebook. I got a Gmail account, whitefordcrowney@gmail.com. I also put my address in the description. I got, so if you want to send me some mail or you want to send me some donation, also got a PayPal account on the donation, or you can go YouTube and support my channel. It helps me provide better content or whatever you like to see. Be sure to message me. Let me know if I can help you. Be sure to message me. I don't charge to do anything that I help people with on LSPDFR. I'm not with that forum. I just play the game myself and know what my performance or my desktop or anything with my PC. So if you're watching this, thank you. My name's Davey the Gamer. Thanks for everybody that's subscribed now. I mean, I ain't got a lot of people right now, but I plan on working on that. So hopefully here in a few or 4 or 5 months, I might be putting new stuff. Of course, you can put on some suggestions for me or what videos you'd like to see come out or anything like that. I'll be more than happy to help anybody I can. Like I said, I'm not charging for the LSPDFR things. If I fix your computer, if you feel like supporting my channel or donating anything, it'd be greatly appreciated. I do not work. I'm on Social Security. I've been disabled since '90. And I have a learning disability, but I'm still good with computers. I can
mention your autistic.
But as far as that goes, I'm real good with computers or odd jobs or LSPDFR or LCPDFR or any other games that you would like to play or need help understanding, especially with the LSPDFR. It's somewhat for the young people. It's a kind of a hard thing to understand where files go or what files go where in LSPDFR in the main directory or stuff like that. Getting that situated and getting things like that are very difficult for some people. But most of all, make sure your PC or laptop can run the game. Play the game first. Play Grand Theft Auto first. Get on a couple levels of that. Get on the first level, pass the first level, save that. You cannot start LSPDFR without playing the game first. So, for all the people watching that play LSPDFR and know you're gonna play the game best if you played the game first and then load your LSPDFR. Make sure you also update your computer. Make sure you have Framework 4.6. Make sure you have NetFrame. Make sure you have C++. Make sure all those are updated. Make sure you got SP1, whether you're running Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Windows 8.1 or Windows 10. Make sure you also go in the files if you got Windows 8 through 10. Make sure they're unblocked. Right click on each file. Make sure you unblock those. Also, make sure you run your game, your main game, GTA 5 launcher as administrator. Right click, go to properties, run as administrator. Also, there'll be a thing underneath. Click that button. It goes into another command, allows you to run administrator. Then go to your rage hook. Right click, go to manage, go to properties, I'm sorry. Go to administrator, run as administrator. You need to run both of those as administrator, because if you don't run them as administrator, your game's not going to work. But make sure the computer is up to date. Make sure you restart your computer after you do each update, because if it's not working, that's what you need to do. If you don't have those updates, it's not going to run. The game is not going to run. It could run something, it could not. But basically, make sure you got everything. I'm just going to go over this with you. Make sure you got everything installed, updated. Best thing to have to run the game, so that way you can repair your computers. You can repair a laptop. You can repair the RAM. I mean, you can stick more RAM in it. You can change out your hard drive to an SSD drive or something like that if your laptop actually takes that. Best thing to do is get you a desktop computer. Sorry. Best thing to do is get you a desktop computer. That way you're able to put more than one hard drives in your computer. You can put more RAM in your computer, your desktop computer, if you go buy one. If you go to Craigslist, whether you go to Craigslist or buy it brand new, I've never had a problem. Like I said, I never had a problem with Craigslist. But some people like their stuff brand new. If you can afford that, if you can't afford that, always go to Craigslist. Just watch what you buy, or just watch how you buy stuff on there. Meet in a public place. Meet somewhere. Meet at a police station. You meet at a police station. If it's legit, you ain't gonna have no problem there, or anything like that. Or if you trust people, like I trust a few people, and I've always been on Craigslist and get my parts, and I've never had a problem. I've never ran into a problem. So
Just be safe about it.
just be safe. I'm gonna hop off here, I guess. Just like I said, hit like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think of my YouTube channel or my videos. I know I gotta make an intro and outro. I just gotta figure out that, and I gotta figure out the software to put the videos on Facebook. I also want to do live streaming where I'm playing my game and other people can watch me play. I'm gonna get that squared away. So if you like watching my videos, thank you. Have a blessed day. Nice talking to y'all. Bye bye.